Trade between the UAE and Kazakhstan totaled nearly $258 million in 2024. Kazakhstan's key exports to the Gulf nation include silver, hydrogen, metals and meat. In return, the UAE provides Kazakhstan with engines, petroleum products and pharmaceuticals. Notably, imports to Kazakhstan grew by a third last year, reaching almost $139 million. Behind these numbers lies a long history of diplomatic relations. Take a closer look at the ties between these two nations in our special report. Diplomatic relations between Kazakhstan and the UAE were established back in 1992. Since then, the two nations have maintained a regular political dialogue, underscored by high-level mutual visits. These visits primarily aim to strengthen the economic benefits for both countries. Over the past 20 years, the UAE has invested more than $4 billion in Kazakhstan's economy. Currently, 442 joint ventures operate within the country. According to Yersultan Jansiitov, an expert at the Institute of World Economics and Politics, the large market of Central Asia remains highly attractive to the Emirates, with Kazakhstan serving as the economic hub of the region.
So first of all, we should mention that Kazakhstan is the largest economy in Central Asia. As we know, like for our neighboring countries combined, they're equal to 60% of our Kazakhstan's GDP. So it naturally makes Kazakhstan a magnet, like economic magnet in the region. Many important transport corridors, they go through our territory. We can see that from the investments from the UAE side, like the huge portion of those investments go to our port infrastructures. For example, the port of Kuruk in Caspian Sea.
Today, both states share similar goals for carbon neutrality, the UAE by 2050 and Kazakhstan by 2060. This shared vision drives the UAE's interest in the Caspian region, which extends beyond infrastructure projects led by Abu Dhabi Ports Group, focusing on the green energy as well. The UAE plans to invest in renewable energy and export electricity across the Caspian Sea using a high-voltage cable. However, energy is not the cornerstone of UAE-Kazakhstan relations. The rapidly growing field of AI has also captured the interest of both nations.
One of the biggest priority in our relationship is the construction of the supercomputer. Their agreement was signed between our side and the Emirati company Preside last year about the construction of the supercomputer that will be the strongest in the region. In Central Asia.
The UAE is one of the key financial hubs in the Middle East. Through Emirati investment funds like Mubadala and ADQ, Kazakhstan gains access to capital and investments from across the region. According to expert Jansiitov, Emirati companies often act as intermediaries, attracting investments from other Middle Eastern countries for joint projects.
Emirates are opening the door for Kazakhstan to the Middle Eastern world. And also, there is a lot of financing in the Emirates, like the sovereign funds of the UAE equal to $1.5 trillion. So that's a lot of money, and Kazakhstan has a lot of sectors that are attractive for investment.
The UAE is a trusted partner in international relations, especially in investments. Working closely with the UAE helps Kazakhstan promote its interest in countries like Egypt, Iran and India, where the Emirates have strong influence. Dauren Isagulov, New Time.